I'm in Marysville. It's fantastic to be back here just before Christmas. It's fantastic to be back because it's a journey that I've been on with these local people for nearly 3 years now. I have no understanding really of what it's been like for them, but I've at least tried to comprehend a little bit of it. And there have been numerous ways in which people have sought to heal themselves, whether they've tried to do that by just congregating and having a couple of beers, whether it means they've done nothing, they haven't talked about what the fires were like for them for 2 years and then suddenly have started doing it, or whether it's putting together a steel band. It's unbelievable that they've chosen to do this and sitting with me, or actually standing with me, inside this information centre here in Marysville are two of the people responsible for it. Rita Saitala, you thought up Pans of Fire. Well done to you.
Thank you.
It's really good to meet you. We need to make sure that we can hear you. Can we hear Rita? Speak again.
Yep.
Oh, you're there.
That's good.
That's fantastic.
Thank you. Thanks for having us all here.
Why a steel band?
Well, I come from Switzerland, and I used to play for 20 years in steel bands, different steel bands on weddings and parties and festivals. And then 10 years ago, I moved out here, or 11 years ago, because I fell in love with an Australian.
Oh, it happens. We're
the
gorgeous.
best bass player in the world. Anyway, and after the fires, we moved out here in the countryside, and we lived here, and then the fires came.
Yeah.
And I was so devastated, like everybody else, really. And I had to go back to Switzerland because my mom was sick just in 2009. And I saw all my old friends who were still playing in steel bands, and they all asked me, what happened with the fires?
Mm-hmm.
What was that all about? How did those people survive? And at the same time, I had a grant from Regional Arts Victoria, sort of a grant application form fluttering into my desk, into my electronic desk, and I thought, oh,
maybe I could use it
course,
for that.
That's it.
A
And
steel
my
band.
friends in Switzerland started to donate some of the
So
instruments.
you could actually. Oh, they donated the actual
No,
instruments.
some of the instruments started coming in,
No.
but then I found one of my old friends from Switzerland, who is actually one of the first pan makers there, and he said, oh, count me in. I come out to Australia, I build you those pans.
That's fantastic.
All I need is
So how-
44-gallon drums.
How many of the pans in front of me right now were built by your friend? The majority of them?
80%.
80% of
or
them.
90% of them, yeah.
And they are out of 44-gallon drums that I can see right from
That's
here.
all 44
absolutely
gallon.
fantastic.